So now, you've just returned to the dock, and this is approximately what your boat is going to look like. Sail's going to be down, unfurled, sheets are going to be still unmade, jib is on the bow, and the crew is ready to put the boat away. So the first thing we're going to do is release the main halyard from the sail and resecure it to the mast eye. Perfect. Once that's made, recleat the halyard firmly. The sail will come out of the mast, and now it's all on one side of the boom. As you can see, it's on the starboard side. Now we're going to flake the sail in about 10 to 12 inch folds evenly. One person in the back, one person in the front. But you fold it across, hold it with one hand. Do it again. You'll notice the nice even folds. It should be no more than a little bit of a droop on either side of the boom. And make sure you hang on to it, otherwise it'll slip away from you and you have to start all over again. Perfect, we're almost there. And notice Craig is taking a sail tie, tying the sail off with a reef knot, which is alright, so a reef knot is nothing more than a square knot with a slip hitch in it, like this. Alright, now they're going to continue flaking the rest of the sail, and it'll be tied off with one more sail tie when they've completed it. After that, it's a matter of simply putting the sail cover on, and the mainsail is handled. Now this is a properly furled mainsail. Another process that we need to do at the end of the day is to coil the main sheet so that it's not flogging around in the cockpit, people tripping on it and looking unseamanlike. Fold it in nice arm's length coils. Go around itself, a couple of turns, put it through the loop, and tie it off to the end of the boom. Just a simple overhand knot is fine. Perfect. Now we're going to do the mainsail cover. Alright, putting the mainsail cover on is just the exact opposite of taking it off. It's the reverse flow. Lay it out, start flaking it from one end to the other. Notice that the hooks, show us one of the hooks, guys. Notice that the hooks are down, and this is how they're attached, like so. There's 3 or 4 of those on the entire sail. The front of the sail cover is attached around the mast. It has a Velcro. Some of them have hooks, but that's completely finished. The back end is tied off, pulled snugly, too snugly. Pull it back, Craig. Back end is pulled and just tied off lightly. Notice the nice smooth coverage of the sail. The rest of the snaps are hooked up. And the mainsail is finished. Now we will do the jib. Alright. Securing the jib, putting it away for the day, is just the opposite, flip side of what we did when we put it on. The first thing we'll do is take off the halyard and secure that to the mast. Then we'll unsnap the jib hanks, disconnect the tack, being careful to keep the sail out of the water on the deck of the boat. remove the shock cord, disconnect the tack. The sail is almost ready to be taken off and folded. The only thing that remains is to release the sheets and disconnect it from the deck. Take the figure 8 knots out, pull the sheets through, and then take the sail to the dock for folding. Now, as you can see, we've taken the jib to a nice convenient X in the dock, a wide spot in the dock. The guys are going to take the jib and spread it out, prepare to fold it or roll it. You take the head in one direction, like such, lay it out, pull the rest of the sail out nice and flat, and then Craig is going to take the head of the sail and just walk it directly to the center of the foot. Lay it down, and then the two of them are going to come back here and start rolling the sail. Roll the sail nice and tightly, evenly. Voila, it's complete. The only thing that's left to do is to coil the jib sheets. You can coil them together. Then walk the sail, one on each end. Walk the sail back and put it in the hatch of the boat. And lay it on one of the seats below. Perfect. Once the hatch slide is in and the hatch is closed, we're almost ready to put the boat away. The last thing that we do is to make sure that all the dock lines are on properly, securely for the evening. That the motor is up and that the tiller is secured with the running backstay